So this story comes from Missouri, and it comes from ABC News. A St. Louis police officer gets a short sentence in an attack on a colleague who turned out to be a black undercover police officer.
Ironic.
Friendly fire!
A former St. Louis police officer convicted of beating a black undercover detective during a 2017 racial injustice protest has been sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in prison.
That's bullshit.
Now I'm suspicious.
A far more lenient sentence than prosecutors and the victim had hoped for. Well, you don't say!
You know, business as usual.
37-year-old Dustin Boone was sentenced Monday in U.S. District Court after being convicted in June of a federal civil rights violation related to the attack on Luther Hall, who was an undercover police officer.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
And Boone was one of 5 white officers charged in the beating.
That's a little racist, don't you think?
Business as usual.
And so apparently, Luther Hall experienced what so many of us as black men have experienced, and that is the N-word wake-up call.
Wake up, nigga. A nigga wake up calls a bitch.
And so I won't use the actual N-word, I will use a word that is a stand-in for it. So Luther Hall had his ninja wake-up call when he discovered that just because you put on a badge, that doesn't stop you from being a damn nacho.
I guarantee it.
And Luther Hall also discovered that back to blue stands for blue. It doesn't stand for Neptunes. So Luther Hall discovered exactly the reason why people were outside in 2017 engaging in a racial injustice protest, because Luther Hall had to experience his great ninja wake-up moment to understand what racial injustice looks like.
Believe it.
And even now in the modern day, this badge-wearing nacho is discovering that he is still a nacho to a judge. This story goes to show you that there is not only no such thing as a good police officer, the ones who stay on duty are no different than black overseers during slavery time, because the correlation is quite identical, wouldn't you say at this point?
It's problematic at best.
I mean, the irony of a black undercover detective being beaten by 5 white police officers at a racial injustice protest.
Ironic.
That is just, mwah! The irony is just delicious. It's like Campbell's soup. Good, baby. So Luther Hall, I apologize to you, sir, that you had your great nacho wake-up moment. And as the great Paul Mooney would say,
Wake up, nigga.
thanks for watching. If you would like more deep dive content, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want more shorter content, you can check out my TikTok. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow. But most importantly, make sure you share the content with everyone that you know so that we can hold cops accountable. Until next time, horns up, peace out, good night, and good luck.